Hello, welcome. I'm Alex Zimbabwe, and this is
Your mind.
Today we will observe social thinking, which is more or less social psychology, the study of how we think, relate, and influence one another. We react to many different things, and our reactions fuel more reactions, and so on and so forth. This is our social thinking. When a certain action occurs, we act, and it's social psychologists' work that seek to understand why we act in a certain manner. We wonder, why does the man push someone, and why does that someone react the way they do? It's different with everyone. And that's why it's so baffling. Here, steps in the attribution theory, the theory that we tend to give casual explanation for someone's behavior, often by crediting either the situation or the disposition. Let's look at that last scene. We see man 2 punch him up because man 1 pushed him first. This is a casual reaction to this scene based on what we assume. The external behavior of man 1 influenced man 2 to act the way he did. But we ask why. Why did he do it? Let's pause a few things and find out. We don't know why man 2 acts the way he did. Maybe man 2 is an enemy, or maybe he is just in the way. Here is the fundamental attribution error. This is a tendency for observers when analyzing another's behavior to underestimate the impact of the situation, point being man 1's point of view, and to overestimate the impact of personal disposition. Situations attribute to our behavior. Man 1 might be having a bad day, and it affects how he interacts in his social thinking. Today, everyone is out to get him, and he only needs to care about himself. But when we just see him push someone, we infer he is a mean person. Hence the fundamental attribution error. We don't know where he is coming from. His situation will determine how he acts and reacts in his environment. When we look at the mean man's actions, we may assume that he's mean, but he may act different, say, in a friend's house or with a pet. Our attitudes change with almost everything. Oh, pudding! Attitude is a belief and feeling that predisposes one to respond in a particular way. See this pudding. I like pudding, hence I am happy. When we receive outside stimulus, our attitude changes. As we have seen, our attitudes affect our actions. But do actions affect our attitude? Of course. However, actions have a smaller part because of how everyone interprets them. What if man 2 didn't punch out man 1? What would have happened? One act can change everything, even a bad day. Now we enter the foot in the door phenomenon, the tendency for people who have first agreed to small requests to comply and later to comply with a larger request. The idea is to start small and build. It starts with the little things and it snowballs into larger things. The new role, we change to that role's social perspective. At first it feels phony, but that's because at first we are acting. But later we believe in the role and it becomes a new us, sort of a before and after effect. This finally brings us to the cognitive dissonance theory, the theory that we act to reduce discomfort by changing our attitudes. If we change our attitudes, where will we be? Now that's what I'm thinking about. Until next time, I'm Alex Zimbabwe.